All right, we're back, and today we'll be doing a chest day, specifically bench, you know, because I'm doing my second week of hypertrophy for my bench press day, and you know, once we're done with this hypertrophy phase, we're gonna go into our peaking phase, and then after that, we're gonna go for a PR. So today, I'm gonna walk you guys through my chest day, because right now it's the muscle building phase, so we're not trying to go too heavy. We're just trying to pump out a lot of reps, and I guess get high volume with, you know, lighter weights. So you know, let's do it. Now, like, I don't care who you are, bro. It doesn't matter how strong you are. You're gonna start out with the bar. Like, I don't care. It's a good way to warm up, bro. Even Julius Maddox, the biggest bencher, starts with the bar. You always gotta do it. It actually feels insane. I've been really hammering my technique. I've been really trying to hammer my form and everything, and you know, change my grip with. Because beforehand, I would be doing, you know, pinky on the ring, and I'm not even tricep dominant. I'm like chest dominant, and I've been doing pinky on the ring. So every time I PR, it would literally, like, I would literally fail it, like, right there. Like, I get it off my chest, and then right when I get to the top, to the lockout, I would always, you know, fail, and that's when, like, you know, I failed my PRs. So we're trying to hammer triceps, and while in the process of hammering triceps, I'm trying to go really all with my grips. I'm going middle finger on the ring now, just to activate more chest and obviously, you know, shorten the range of motion. So that might add a little bit to my bench, but it's still not gonna, you know, stop the tricep problem. I still have to strengthen them, but, you know, it's gonna give me a little instant boost. So that's what we're gonna try today. The first day with this wide grip, so I have no idea if it's gonna make me stronger, but according to ChatGPT, it's supposed to make me stronger. So we'll see. Whew. All right. Yep. So it's actually feeling pretty good, but I just went to the doctor, and it's for my back, and it's been killing me. My back has been killing me. It's from doing those deadlifts. I just recently hit 455 on deadlift, and those heavy deadlifts just kill me. So I'm gonna have to do an MRI so I can see if I'm injured or not. And if I'm injured, that's gonna suck. So that means I can't lift for a while. But if not, then we'll be fine, and we'll have to just ease into it. He did tell me to go light, so that's where we're at with that. But right now, my whole body's just been hurting lately. Even on the squat, bench, and deadlift, everything just hurts. My wrist literally hurts right now. So on the next increment, I might have to put wrist wraps on, like, already. Like, it's not even anywhere near my max, but it just hurts, you know? So I might have to put wrist wraps on, so that's been hurting me. My shoulder mobility's been bugging me when I shoulder press. I feel like everything's bugging me right now. So we're gonna have to push through it, because I don't know, I bet it, like, when you try to become a powerlifter, I think those things just, you know, come with it, and you just have to deal with it. So, I don't know. You know, I'm loving these kilo plates. It's kind of a different way to just measure my weight, because it's weird now when I convert it back to pounds that it's like decimal points, and it's not actually right on with the kilograms. But it's kind of something fresh, because, like, I used to go to Vasa, which is like way step down from this, and obviously they have the pound plates, and I don't know, I was just kind of getting bored of them. It sounds stupid because it's just an increment of weight, of how you measure the weight. It's still the same weight, but I don't know, it just makes a huge difference, because now, like, you see on Instagram and all those, you know, powerlifting videos, they have these rogue ones. They also have the red ones, but they have these type of, like, really thin, dense, you know, fancy looking plates, and I don't know why, but it evokes some fire in me to keep going. So low key, like, I put on 20 pounds by bench since coming to this gym. I don't know why, because it's just these plates just are motivating, dude. All right, we're doing no spot. We're gonna get it pumping. This is gonna be our top set. We're going 240, so 109 kilograms, and we're gonna go for 5. This is RPE 8, so let's go. Let's hope I don't die, because it should be fairly easy since it's RPE 8. So we're going no spot, but we'll see. I don't know if I like how that felt with the middle finger on the ring. I don't know. I feel like it kind of hurt my shoulder a little bit. Puts a little bit of too much stress on my shoulders. I don't know. I might have to try either ring finger on the ring or pinky. I don't know. But we'll try another set and we'll see. Because that was only one set. It was my first like heavy set ever doing that. So it might feel different this time, but I don't know. But as far as strength, I felt fine. I felt really strong as far as strength. But I don't know. All right, let's lock it in. This should be a breeze. So now we're going to 232. And yes, it has to be exact because we do things precise here. So I did the exact for 232. This is a 45-pound bar, not a 20 kg bar. So this is a pound heavier. It's 45, not 44.1. So you gotta count for that. So it's 232 and 231 if it was a kg bar, but this is a pound bar. So yeah, I don't know. We're going for 6 reps right now. Let's do it. I feel very hydrated today. I was out in the sun a lot. I was in the car a lot. You know, I had to run some errands. And even though the AC's on, it still is hard to stay cold. So I'm running off fumes of water. Like, as soon as I get home, I'm getting a gallon of water and just down in that. So I don't know if that's affecting my strength, but I mean, it doesn't seem that way. Because I'm hitting these, you know, what I'm supposed to hit. That's supposed to be an RPE 8, and honestly, they're below an RPE 8. So we might have undershot a little bit today, but I'd rather undershoot than overshoot because it's way harder to recover from fatigue than it is to just add more weight. Because you can always add more weight if you need more. But I don't know. I feel fine. I mean, I like my new grip, but like the strength for the middle finger on the ring is actually really good. But it's just on my shoulders. It feels a little iffy. I think a good balance might be like ring finger on the ring. Because before I was doing the pinky, I wasn't even doing pinky on the ring. I was doing like pinky like a little bit inside the ring. So maybe if I try like ring finger on ring, I think that might be a good balance. Just take a little bit off my shoulders, but still have a wider grip. So I guess we'll try that in the third set and we'll see if I feel stronger, any weaker, or, you know, we'll see. Alrighty. It's so weird looking at these weights. Like they look cool because of the, you know, the Instagram aesthetic. But the only difference is like, they look so thin. It's like, it looks like you're not moving anything, bro. It looks like you're moving no weight. But then when you pick them up, they're actually heavy, you know? It's kind of a mental thing. All right, let's get it. 7 reps. Let's set up. Ring finger on ring this time. See how this grip pans out. Feels kind of weird. It's a little more narrow. Honestly, that makes a huge difference, bro. It's actually a huge difference. I literally felt it in my triceps way more than with the middle finger. It honestly felt heavier. I don't know, even though I went down, I felt my triceps having to work a little harder. I don't know, even I might have to just deal with that shoulder pain and still go with the middle finger on the ring, because I don't know. But I don't know, I might stick with that, but it didn't feel bad though. We still pumped it out. The RPE looked fine. But yeah, so now we're gonna move to some close grip now. Let's do some close grip work.
There you go, easy, come on. Oh, come on, all you, you got it. Come on, up.
was what I call a pretty successful chest day. You know, we hit it hard, and we have about 6 or 7 more, you know, cycles to go through my workout before we max again. So I'll probably make a video, you know, when I'm gonna max, within like, you know, a month and a half, whatever it is. But yeah, today was kind of busy at the gym, so it might have been hard to hear me. Literally the one time I go to the gym to record is literally the one time it's like really packed. So, you know, I'm gonna try to go when it's a little less packed, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, low-key, I felt extremely strong. You know, my RPE8 prescription, but what I was supposed to be prescribed, RPE8, felt really good with my 240 for 5, 232 for 6, 225 for 7. So next time we're gonna amp it up again, and then we're gonna keep hammering those accessories, because I literally fail every single time, like during the lockout, when I do bench press. So we're gonna try to fix that lockout. Obviously, we're gonna be going wider with our grip anyway to put more emphasis on that chest. But we're also gonna strengthen those triceps. So like if it is really close, we squeeze it out the rep, because we can't have our triceps be the weak link. You know, we're just trying to introduce powerlifting. I'm gonna compete at one point, so I want to make sure I'm ready for that. You know what I'm saying? And then obviously I gotta, you know, recover with my back and all that. But yeah, I don't know. Tell me if you guys like the style of content, because I might do like every single day, you know, my workouts. But a lot, like, there's a voice telling me like, yeah, like they could get too repetitive, you know, like it'll get boring in the same thing. But then you see people like, you know, Sam Sulek or people like that, they post their workouts every single day, and you know, they get a lot of traction. So it might work for me, because I'm trying to, you know, just spread the knowledge I know and have fun with it. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you drop a like, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and hopefully I stay consistent with this. Tomorrow we have back and buys, so I'll see you guys then.